For years, my bedroom looked fine. Nothing obviously wrong. Nothing dramatic. But the problem is that I didn't really sleep particularly well. And here's the important part for this video. This is my rented flat. In fact, it's my rented bedroom. So I'm not here to brag about my interior design choices. I'm here to let you know that what changed my sleep forever wasn't really adding things. It was actually removing the wrong ones and being intentional about few little things. Let me show you what I mean using this bedroom as an example. Ready? Let's dive in. Hi everyone, for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Lorenzo Centioni and I'm the Italian architect based in London and founder of Centioni Architects. On this channel, I don't talk about dream homes or perfect interiors. I talk about how homes behave in real life and how your small decisions affect the way you live and how you truly feel in your house. As I told you, this is our bedroom in our rented flat and I'm here to show you why it changed the way I sleep forever. Cozy is not a look. Most people think cozy means adding things. More cushions, more throws and more decor. But here's the architect's truth. Cozy isn't something you add. It's something you allow. Let me be precise. So your body doesn't really respond to style. It actually responds to conditions. What that means is light, temperature and sound. And also, let's be frank, visual calm is quite important. So the first thing I did when I got this apartment wasn't really removing furniture. It was actually removing stimulation. No harsh ceiling lights at night. As you can see, we do have an overhead light, but we actually never use it at night. Fewer objects in my direct line of sight. Probably that couple of art pieces you can see on the wall is more than enough. Less visual noise around the bed. Just a small side table with a couple of lamps. The room didn't become more designed. It became quieter. And that quiet is what told my nervous system, okay Lorenzo, it's time to relax. Darkness, air and simple comfort. Because this is a rented flat, everything had to be reversible. I know most of you are looking from the United States to you probably owning massive houses, but trust me, what I'm trying to tell you here probably applies to your house as well. One of the biggest improvements was something very simple, a blackout roller blind. This is very useful to achieve total darkness. Obviously not now, because I'm shooting this video in the morning, but you know what I mean. When your room is truly dark, your body understands night properly. As you can see here, I also added an air purifier. Not because the air is terrible, but because cleaner, slightly moving air makes the room feel fresher and more enjoyable. Especially in polluted cities like London. And what I've got underfoot is very simple laminate floor. Obviously I found it like this and I'm not intending to change it for, a more premium oak flooring, for example. But I'll tell you what, this is more than enough. Easy to clean and please do not add carpets to your house. And when you wake up and walk barefoot, probably cold floors are way more effective than your alarm clock. So effectively what I've done for my interior design choices for this bedroom was really focusing on warmth and comfort where the body actually touches the space. Again, nothing structural or expensive, it's just awareness. Light that doesn't shout. This one obviously made a huge difference for me at least. Bedrooms fail when lighting is really an afterthought. Bright ceiling lights keep your brain alert, even when you're exhausted. So I replaced that with a very simple bedside warm table lamp. Nothing fancy really, nothing expensive and nothing built in. Just a light that stays low, stays warm and doesn't compete for attention. The room stopped asking me to stay awake. Just for a bit of atmosphere, I also added this crystal lamp which changes color. You know what, it's just a touch of fun. That's no mood lighting really, I'm not designing anything crazy here. It's just very simple choices that can actually affect your behavior and above all, improve your sleep. Clean linen, fewer signals. Here's something very unglamorous but incredibly important. Clean, simple linen. Not decorative, again, nothing expensive, nothing crazy, just breathable, comfortable, regularly washed bedding. Really, that's all you need. Your skin is in contact with this space at least 8 hours a night, or probably less, I don't know. We all have different sleep patterns, but let's assume 8 hours a night. Trust me that it matters more than the wall color of your bedroom. And again, I removed things. No piles of clothes, no half-used furniture, and no temporary clutter. And if you're wondering if all my clutter is actually on the other side of the camera, you're right. But it doesn't really matter for this video, does it? Anyways, the room stopped feeling like storage and started feeling like proper rest. The most important addition. And finally, the most important sleep aid of all. A cozy Cocker Spaniel. Here we are. That's her. Do you want to say something? Say something, come on. How cozy are you? Say something. She's probably shy. Sometimes good design is honestly just sharing space with the people that you love. People, or in this instance, animals or pets, that reminds you to slow down and appreciate the good things that life brings to you. The biggest takeaway for this video is actually very simple. Good sleep doesn't come from addition or upgrades. It comes from removal. Removing noise, removing glare, and removing stimulation. You don't need to own your home and you don't need to renovate. You just need to let your room do less. That's really what changed the way I sleep. Well, and also, sleeping with her doesn't really help, does it? So I'm curious, do you sleep well? And if not, have you ever thought about changing something in your bedroom to aid your sleep? If so, what? Tell me in the comments, because I read each one of them and I think it really helps me and you to create a lovely community about our homes. If this video helps you to rethink about the way you sleep, or maybe the way your bedroom affects your sleep, don't forget to hit like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I'm here with you every week, sometimes twice a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks, but most of the time I try to keep it regular. And if you know someone struggling with sleep, or at least struggling with their bedroom, just send them this video. It helps me and it helps them. Alright, so until the next one, ciao. Oh, I was almost forgetting, ciao by her. Right, say ciao. Well, that's it.